What's up, playmakers? We all know that the most important skill and job that we have as receivers is to catch the football. If we can't catch the football, we can't play wide receiver. It doesn't matter how fast you are, it doesn't matter how good at creating separation you are, how smart you are, how much of a explosive player you are when you have the ball in your hands. If the team, the quarterback, the coaches cannot get you the ball because you can't catch it, you can't play receiver. You're going to have to go do something else. And the most common excuse that I hear from wide receivers as to why they can't get better is because they don't have anybody to throw them a football. They don't have anybody to run routes with. So today, I'm blowing up that excuse and showing you several different drills, exercises, and workouts that you can do on your own without a quarterback to better your hands and get more catches next season. The first thing that every single wide receiver should be doing every single day, and I don't care if you just started playing receiver this year or you're in the NFL and you've been playing receiver for the last 10 years, is stretching your hands. And probably nobody's told you to do that before. The number one thing that every single wide receiver needs to do, I don't care if you just started playing receiver this year or you're a 10-year NFL vet, is stretch your hands every single day. And that's probably the first time anybody's ever told you to do that. Now, the reason we want to stretch our hands is it creates more surface area for us to catch the ball. And the more surface area we have, the easier it is to catch passes. It also helps so that when passes come in hot, we have more bend and more give to our hand, which allows us to create more of that negative energy that we need to slow down a fast football. So when we stretch our hands, we want to keep it really simple. Start just bending your hands back and over each other. If this is the first time you've done it, you're going to feel a lot of tension in those fingers and in those joints. But you want to do this several times over, back and forth. We also want to make sure that we're stretching the webbing of our hand, getting the most surface area out of this as possible, and making the webbing of our hand as big as possible. Then we want to just start going and bending each individual finger for a few seconds at a time, getting as much stretch as we can in each finger. And you want to make sure that we're obviously working both hands with this, all of our fingers, both our thumbs, as we go through this. I always like to finish just my whole hand, all 4 fingers, for about 30 seconds at a time, and then thumb as well, get that nice and bent and loosen up too. And then obviously we want to make sure that we're working both sides. Next, what we're going to do is take 2 tennis balls, or if you have a rice bucket, you can use a rice bucket. And we're just going to squeeze the tennis balls 50 times. We want to rotate the tennis ball in different parts of our hand. So I get it here kind of in the webbing of my hand, there in the middle, outside. We're working grip strength, we're working our forearms, so that way when we catch the ball, we not only have the strength to catch it, but the strength to hold on to it too. Now, after you've done your warm-up, you're going to go and get a football, and this is all you need for the rest of the workout. Is just you and a football. The first thing you're going to do is football flips. So all you're doing is flipping the football, focusing on catching the tip each time. You're going to work both hands, and you're doing a total of 50 reps per hand. This helps you increase your grip strength and your hand-eye coordination to focus on the tip of the football and catch the football at its smallest point. Next, you're going to work on football switches. So you're going to get in a nice wide stance here, keep the football out in front of you, and just switch. Focusing. Not dropping the ball, focusing on the tip of the football the whole time. You're doing 100 reps of those. Now, we want to make sure that we have good ball handling too. Just like in basketball, we want to be able to catch the ball, handle it, hold on to it when it does come to us. So we're going around our leg as fast as we can, 50 one way and then 50 the other way. You should be fumbling the ball. It shouldn't look easy. It shouldn't be like this. It should be fast. The ball should be moving. See, I even kind of dropped it there. As long as it goes around and you keep it up off the ground, that's the goal. And then you want to make sure that you're working both legs, both ways as well with this drill. After you've done just a single leg, you're going to figure eights. Again, this should be fast. I should be kind of mishandling the football. If I'm just slow and I keep this very controlled, that doesn't help me. I need to be fast as I can going through my legs. Make sure you work both ways on that drill as well. Now, another drill to make sure we have our ball handling is football taps. You're going to start down here, just tap the football back and forth and slowly bring it up. See, again, this should be a drill where you kind of fumble it a little bit, but as long as you keep it off the ground and you are in control of it the whole time, that's the goal, up and down. The point of this drill is to help us control the football, even if it's not fully in our hand yet. Because when I'm batting it back and forth, I don't have full control over it, but I can control the football's overall movement to make it go up or down and side to side. So in 2026, there's really no excuse to not get better at catching, to not improve your hands and catch literally every single pass that comes your way that is catchable. If you're the receiver that's making the excuse that I don't have anybody to throw to me, I don't know what to do, I'm not sure how to get my hands better, then you're just, one, probably not a receiver that's going to have any success on the field this year because you continue to make excuses. But two, you're not going to achieve your goals either because you're allowing other people to outwork you. Information is so widely available on the internet, just like this video. So if you really want to get better, take what you learned in this video, implement it to your next workout, and go catch more passes this season. Also, be sure to share this video with another wide receiver and follow for more.